And they actually called this off site, so they should have a bit of ground here, but full retake for 100 Thieves is going to be tough to deny.
It's a great start to sell a fake. An opportunity to move in for a plan, and Shanji's moving across first to get the wall to prevent the push from coming through. Utility's now flooding in, though, for 100 Thieves as they're dropping down from the heavens. That's a 1-for-1, but now the advantage back for the Thieves. Forfeit! As now Crowd's trying to fight behind the wall. It's back and forth, but the protocols are too good for the Thieves as they score first in the series.
You have to watch. So it looks like FURIA's idea of controlling the map here in these early rounds is to still keep an idea on extremities.
Fortunately, just some pot shots coming through from Bang.
Yep.
Through the Viper wall, and actually does connect onto Havoc. So he gets a second one before he falls from the hands of Sean, but you just mentioned Cryo and what they have in store. 3 players just waiting for that overextension on the Brazilian side. And now fully denied. Nice shots at least coming out from Noswer. We know he's good in his positions where he could potentially clutch. Picks up the spike, but no, cannot spot EU. Shanji's just waiting for the right timing to get the Slorbs in, but as it flies across, his teammates are also getting dropped. Dez gets the ping. Now they'll move in, but there's those players on the Raptor. Too good for EU.
Yeah.
Spike down.
Havoc's the last player standing. And he's getting swarmed from different angles on both left and right. Could maybe retreat and try to save his weapon for the next, but he's looking to fight. At least got one. Yellow Drone got the tag onto Bang, so he gives a chance for Cryo to score first blood. That's MW0 down, trying to get the trade forward as
it changes the way that FURIA plays or even wants to peek. 4 of them just behind this, and Cryo, you do peek and you go down.
Full confidence. Just waiting for the poison order to drop, but while he has to dash up, he's okay to fight this. As he dashes away, contacts onto Havoc. And there's that push forward. At least we do some damage once again. Nosler with the Sheriff.
Not enough time for the bolt to come up, though.
All he needs to do here is hoping that there's an off angle here from 100 Thieves that's overcommitted, but Asuna had the better angle at the top of the bridge. He could lock in an angle.
Oh, that's active.
That pivots the FURIA attack on the B side, and Bang gets first contact, first kill. Nanoswarm coming out, swarm from behind. As Nosler has 41 HP after he picks up the kill. Wall then comes up, denied.
Plays, they hear the op shot, they can get away from where the operator is, and that was B to make the play. Bang in his tried and true spot, trying to hold down the site, goes down, but yeah, on the way out, as they get the spike, they do lose one more, rezzed up and taken down again.
And you just heard the rotate. ADS denied by Noswer.
It seems to be working here against 100 Thieves. It's going to be the retake, though.
And Noswer staying inside the site, so they can't use 100 Fury here. But the shots are ringing true for FURIA at least, and also the Blade Storm for Cryo. But gets pushed out by Noswer.
Cryo starts it, though. Cryo starts it again with a first blood.
That's been the pain point right now for FURIA.
Looks like 100 Thieves is going to give him a little bit of space as the ultimate comes through.
Noswer, though, does contact. Hunter Fury coming out from the spawn on both ends. But it's definitely FURIA that takes the upper hand for now. That's 2 kills for them.
Dizzy in, waiting for the drone. They're trying to give multiple bits of util to break the crosshairs. But is it going to be enough?
Whoa! Well, does get the pick onto Bang, though. Asuna answers back. Advantage still out for FURIA. EU and Asuna trying to work together. At least we're aggressive on these peaks.
Okay.
That's how you want to fight back here against a strong team. Not afraid to fight.
Yeah.
Jump spot from Asuna. Havoc just around the corner. Jumping up now and spotted. He'll give the information for the Thieves, though, that there's players towards the jail. But numbers are falling down for 100 Thieves. No opportunities to capitalize yet until you swings out. But nice reaction coming through from the 2 players outside of 410 and Pipes to trade it right back. Leaving out Bang alone. 1 versus 3 in the back of the site. Here's the footsteps. Dodging the recon. Here's the plant. So that's 2 players that he's aware of.
Spike planted.
We get the backstab on the first. Lands for the second, but could not. Kra has an inkling. Out with the shorty. Close range, but Shanji breaks him. But it gets traded out. Busio from the top. 4 on 4 now as Snake Bite is about to ring down. Nosler gets the pick on to Busio as well. And the hold is so far so good for FURIA. Leaving Austin alone. You see him picking up the arc. Lands it on MW0, but the protocols are really good for FURIA. All of FURIA. Oh, looks like a gun just got spotted. That's an easy kill.
Cryo with the hero.
Dashes away, though, after gets the headshot onto Noswer. There's the Blade Storm from MW0 trying to clear out the site. The second one connects as well to add the third to the round. Swings forward and dashes forward to try to get the kill. But at least Busio's potentially going to make this available and doable for Bang.
Spike planted.
Sheriff on a 1 versus 2. Spike now planted for them to retreat. It's planted on top of the A site.
Toxins going up.
And what he'll pick up here is going to be an operator, actually. The Bulldog left behind by Cryo just earlier on. Now with the Slorb, he knows that Shanji is holding on to top of pipes. There's that swing out from Khalil. Beautiful read. As FURIA. But they're just walking up. This is going to be a wall for a spawn. A plant on the left side. Hunter's Fury on the attack as well. But the advantage still actually now with the Hunter's Fury back from Noswer. Evens up the tally for the round.
Spike's in danger.
Let Fury come towards them. A 1-for-1 won by Havoc.
Nice double step.
Mentioned at the desk earlier on that he's had a slow start on the stage 1, but that's an important duel to win. Asura's doing the same thing, trying to keep the Dream alive for 100 Thieves in this round, but these duels are not hitting in favor of 100 Thieves. Crowd down to 5 HP. Another battle against Havoc in the front. Back to the site now. It's a 1-for-1. ADS coming through, but there's 20 seconds left. But Asura finds the timing! Gets the kill! The fall back to safety. There comes the Thrash to try to clear him back. Gets popped out towards the front as Busio swings out. That's a 1-for-1 though. Even if Asuna falls, but Asuna will get 2 before 3:30.
That's right, you tell him.
Should be able to clear quite a bit. Only looks left. A little bit on that right clear. They'll be safe for it though.
You will not.
Khalil just got dropped towards jail, so that forces even an early res out of Shanji. So big advantage. Just the ping came out though, and W0 just got the pick. Sacrifices himself to at least give the advantage as they try to chase him down. Noswer is there for the assist, so that will save NW0 on that push. Numbers once again dwindle down to only one player.
That was a lot of just forward play from Furia to put themselves in a different spot that 100 Thieves was expecting. Bang to peek. Just to the right of Khalil there, and that's going to be the 6-6 first. But yeah, 100 Thieves are going to bring this down to 30 seconds. It is going to go all the way down, and the pressure play is going to be right into the hands of Furia Van Silly. This is going to get messy fast.
Messy for Furia, though, with that pick from Cryo.
And nicely done here by 100 Thieves to play the round. All right, curse that one. Havoc comes up with a nice shot, and they move themselves over to B site now, knowing it's a fake.
And everybody from Furia was still stacked up here towards this A side. Now that it's committed, there's forward position from 100 Thieves. They will be able to hear the footsteps on the rotate, so they know that Havoc is close, already on the top of the bridge. There's 3 players there from 100 Thieves, looking to go for some instant trades, all looking towards the same area as well.
Oh, man.
There's that first contact, though, and Shanji wins that first one against Bang. They do not expect the other 2 players just under the tower, but it goes 1-for-1 one more time, and EU finally comes in for the support. Back to a 1v1. Khalil is low on HP, only with the ghost. Shock darts puts him down to 5 somehow. The second one does land as well. But 100 Thieves are using the low ground instead, and the Aldron's going to see a lot. That forces players to swing out, and as they swing out, getting dropped by 100 Thieves. An easy push coming out from the attack side.
And I expect them to really go just as quick. They won't have that money yet for an operator at the moment. Pretty textbook so far, but Shanji could mix things up.
You want to stay as a group now because you have these Bulldogs only in rifles, but it's looking pretty good for the fights on both ends. Advantage now for the 100 Thieves as he makes it a 1 versus 1. That's Busio trading it back against Havoc. Alarm bot to watch. His right side, and it was too far away from the alarm bot, so he doesn't know if there's going to be a flank coming through. Wall comes down, but Khalil wins the fight.
He's been snappy, Vans. Khalil has been snappy in these final situations of a round.
To potentially slowly start walking away here with the lead. But a forward position for Khalil. Barrel of a gun sticking out, gets the instant wall bang. Now it's going to be forced to fight.
Take flight.
No opportunities to get a second one. Trying to swing for a fight. Launch pushes him away towards the back of the side, and Cryo's pushing forward to try to get that kill. As he stays hidden, though, it baits out the other players. He does get the kill. Nice little shot from Havoc, but there's players back for 100 Thieves who try to assist and avenge. Finally, he gets pinched by EU. No time, not enough delay for the players of FURIA to rotate over to get some instant trades. It's only Noswer alone on a 1 versus 2, but he has done some damage before with the Sheriff. There's that first contact on the Busio, and yes, the recon dart did ping the second player of EU. And it goes for the high-low. At least, thankfully, for FURIA, they have the heal to come up for one of the players. Khalil have to fight towards the B side once again.
Khalil
lands 2 shots. Oh my God! Just before he got dizzy.
Down B.
And that's the spike down.
Phew, Snappy's now an understatement for this guy. Oh my gosh.
The Thieves on the A side, so you're hoping that this forces a swing out from Khalil, and it does.
He's so calm.
Always on point with the crosshair placement. And now the ponytail of the Jet. Crowd just got spotted and now denied by Shanji. No opportunities to get real value with the Blade Storm.
Enemy remaining.
And snappies from a lot of these players so far.
Yeah.
On the defensive side of FURIA to try to walk in. There's that first contact. And that swing from behind to rotate from Nas, where crosshair placement was there until he looks up. Turret will potentially have these two players just get ready to fight, and they were ready for it. There's that wall that comes up, trying to get that res right away, but that's going to have to be on hold as the wall gets instantly broken. Beautifully done to start things off here for Bang and for Boostio.
What a disgusting call. Literally in the mind of your opponent on this one.
Right here to try to deny the lockdown from Havoc, who clears it, but does a fake check. So that they will not give the opportunity from FURIA to have such a strong retake until these shots are happen. That forces out a pit. Cryo left alone because of that pit. No one there to trade with him. Counter pit then coming back here for the defensive side of FURIA. Advantage on their side as well as Asuna does have a thrash forced to use out. That's going to be great delay. And that will then give a chance finally for 100 Thieves to convert in the round.
Oh, does that get him? Wait a minute. Oh, capitalizes on 2 more kills.
Trying to see if we're going to answer back with Havoc on his own lockdown, but looks like they're going to try to use that instead for the retake. Shanji, meanwhile, though, does get the kill from Snowman all the way to Bang as the wall was up. And that denies now the plant opportunity. EU trying to fight back with the Fury. Does get that second kill off the Noswer. Back to a 3 versus 3 as Havoc's trying to push forward. Snapping with those kills. And MW0 with the last one to once again tie up the game for FURIA.
The operator over the shoulder.
Just saw him.
Oh, they are stuck, but not. We'll see how they get out of this sticky situation.
Khalil inside the orb. That's 2 kills, chasing for the 3rd, and he is not missing with this rifle today. And as I say that, he at least will get it with the classic.
Are trying to break through.
That's right, they got players, and there's that Hunter's Fury to support on top of that. Dizzy, Sean gets 2 kills. As Asuna is finally able to trade it back. Hunter's Fury is not getting any kill inside of FURIA. 13 seconds left on the clock. Wingman trying to get a plant. Havoc trying to push forward and try to fight. Denies the plant to come down. And Bang left alone. And this will be map point now coming out for FURIA.
2 seconds. Ooh, another hold from FURIA.
Forces even. The Owls want to come out a little bit too early.
Wow.
Not clearing too much, so back to the site, giving an opportunity for MW0 to land the first kill onto Cryo Cells. Back and forth we go once again, but on the side of 100 Thieves this time around. Plant will also be successful, but it's planet safe.
Bit of util to get back in here.
Noswer just trying to delay so that Khalil can rotate back towards the screens. All 3 members of 100 Thieves playing inside the site with the crossfire set up in the front. Bang at high ground. Boostio with the first pick. The trade right after to keep 100 Thieves in the game on the first map.
Noswer's going to go down. Let's focus on the strategy. A push up here for MW0. You're going to have to get that Dizzy.
When you fetch after MW0, move forward. Here's the rotate. We'll call that for the team. MW0 getting ready. Crowd gets the first kill. By. And the second one was shot. Crowd swings out. That's a 2 for 1. Now the tap on is by Cryo! Gets the ace to get the extra innings for the Thieves!
Utility delay gone.
30 seconds left.
There's a push forward. There's only one stuck in the front. That's MW0 with the pick. And look at them all fall back with 24 seconds left. Trying to just keep MW0 towards the site, and the shark darts in. With 18 seconds left now, rotating across, and you also insert players towards middle. What a call here by FURIA in the late round.
It's going to be huge here for Havoc. Like you said, going up 2. They haven't gotten any forward space towards Snowman yet onto the site, but this is going to be the move.
And the communication isn't there. The Jets once again, and everybody that's pushing forward. All the rotations have been cut across. And Boostio has no avenue to go.
We're just at A site, but it was really happening at B. And there's the shot from Noswer onto Boostio. The kingpin here on B site.
There's 2 players at least. It's not a 1-for-1 to play back and forth.
Just noting Dizzy did go down at A, so not going to have that. MW0 opens up on 1, Vans.
And Havoc 2. And 100 Thieves knows this. They don't want to swing out, but there's that mass utility coming out from FURIA. The wall to move forward to. Nanoswarms towards the back. The util is beautiful. Up drop from Cryo. Drops back down.
Cryo
but we do
again.
have Shanji sticking onto that spike. It's more than halfway. No more.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The kill. The fuse comes across. And pretty much on a 1 and done if this doesn't get cleared, especially now that the Dizzy has not been refreshed yet. And there's the peak. Forward position though from Cryo, was able to trade it back against Shanji. Now towards the back, Aftershock pushes him out. Zero catches two off guard and picks him off. Now continue to push forward. He knows that there's one around the corner and decides to play back with his teammates. An advantage coming out on 2 versus 4. As now it's all up to Austin. But unfortunately, it's the Bulldog bullets of Khalil. And a flash to slide through and bang. Nice little flick with the classic. Lieber kills, but it'll work out. Austin will fall towards the window. They do not want to let 100 Thieves die to the spike. They're pushing down and hunting for the kills. And that's why they had the smaller pistols too, to try to have them push forward to flood too much util until they execute towards the spike.
Oh my.
There's so much util that forces now 100 Thieves to play further towards the back, but Asuna does score the first kill. A push forward from Noswer, trying to surprise Asuna, and no support coming through. Busio just got dinked. Now NW0 answers back as EU drop here from heaven. Op shot missed. NW0 continues to push forward. They are not afraid to fight towards the spawn here for FURIA. Finally, he escapes here and puts the wall up. And just delays that clock down as the spike is planted at the default spot. Paranoia though, there is that scope in to get the pick, but Cryo's now alone. Picks up the Vandal to swing out from Khalil. Although that might be something they could try to utilize later on once they have the weaponry. But at least these off angles, corners not being cleared, Austin is able to at least get one. Till finally, Aftershock pushes him out. There was a gap in the smoke, and Noswer gets the pick. At least there's no flashes right now to initiate and engage FURIA's entry, so it's waiting off the fault line. Wingman to push forward. Ooh, off shot. Stinger shots missing, and Shanji and Noswer gets these picks. Did actually spot NW0. So they'll have an inkling here that you're going to go for a lot of ults towards the C side, and indeed it will. Looks like the corner's not clear. Once again, Busio is just trying to stay alive. NW0 gets denied towards the back as this won't get cleared. It's 2 free easy kills for Busio.
Player standing.
Okay, that's the second corner we haven't checked. We need to start checking corners. 100 Thieves complete that route.
There's a relay bolt towards the back of the site. Busio being pushed forward, and NW0 will be able to get the kill. Back on the train, Asuna towards the A-link. Shanji inside that smoke just behind it towards that B site. And the positions are quite good here for FURIA on the on B.
And just one more. First B strat is an absolute banger here from MW0.
So far he's going to be okay.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, but definitely you're seeing the beginning of these rounds with this follow behind a thrash as well. Trying to clear towards the back of C, trying to dodge it. Cryo's there for the support though with the dropout, and a dropout from Busio to be able to get one, and that's a spike down that will slow down the clock here and give a chance for 100 Thieves to start moving in together and work in tandem. There's the wall bang and a spray to get the pickup onto Noswer, the updraft to get the information onto Havoc, stuck towards the C cubby, and Khalil is trying to fight on his own on the other end, and it's the right click classic from Asuna, and the last kill. Seems to be a garage split. TP towards the spawn, and that's going to catch some players off guard.
That's sick. The timeout too.
But Khalil's now pinned between players to jump across here. It took a while. And Asuna should have stayed alive in that moment.
Busio
on the top of the logs. There's a hit on the first. Traded back by Noswer on a 2 versus 2. Spike plan about to go down, and it's not going to be in the hands of Havoc.
Planted.
As they're trying to fight back towards the garage. Swing out from Cryo. Disadvantage now as Zach's going to ping out Havoc, and that allows the wall bang from EU to get the kill. They're trying to potentially fight back towards the spawn. That's MW0 trying to find a timing through it. And it swings out. Manages to get one. That's not enough. 100 Thieves able to move inside the site right now. And the recon dart does get the ping. Shock darts to do some damage, but Khalil's there for the save for the first kill. But it's traded out. Advantage back continues on for 100 Thieves. Shanji stuck in the corner. That's 2 in his name. And now it's defused at halfway. And as he swings outside of the smoke, Shanji. 9 here, the wingman to come through. There's that 100 Spear to come out on the defense, though. And it's a 1-for-1 in a trade of utility.
Planted.
Wingman does get the plan, and Havoc does get the lurk.
Busio not have to shock there.
First, but he misses the shot at least. Gets that contact, turns around to get the pick onto Asuna. Now Bang trying to trade it right back. And finally does so with the Guardian.
FURIA between them and their teammates.
Just too good. They have perfect reads across. And the last one standing inside the smoke is Bang once again denied by Khalil, and you're definitely seeing here. You have positions where...
How they are everywhere on the map right now. 100 Thieves are actually ready for the C play this time.
Left and right. Oh gosh. Once again, too good of a util. At least we get some sure shots. Some damage being done. And Asuna is able to pick up a weapon and just... You see the TP now from Khalil though.
Yeah.
Safe plan on the A side, turret to watch the flank. Arsenal, though, has upgraded into a Phantom. Gotta hurry up, though. There's 2 nanoswarms onto that spike, so they could run the clock in their favor, and Havoc doesn't even need any help. Chuck coming out once again from NW0. Rolling Thunder and the overdrive to commit towards the side, and a Dizzy will allow for FURIA to clear the corner. Players now falling down for 100 Thieves towards the A site. Knife being thrown towards the spawn, and we're trying to push back very quickly for 100 Thieves. Not giving a chance here for FURIA to set up. Advantage coming back here. As players are suppressed, they cannot get the lockdown available. Finally, you place it down for Havoc. Here's the aftershock to try to delay, though, and a paranoid game pushed forward. Khalil on the other side of Long, but now it's defused at halfway, trying to stick it, pushing forward, though. Bucio gets a pick, but Havoc trades it back.
A lot is on Cryo here. Kind of create the same problems for the side of FURIA. Beautiful dart, but it's not going to work. More than one.
Recon got so much info. NW0's on the reload. It's going back and forth, but it's Havoc alone. And he was all the way out towards the A side, as we mentioned before.
Planted.
Bang is low, but Bucio and Austin are still quite healthy, and they're set up for the crossfire. Should be simple after the first contact until I say that. It's traded back.
This fault line over their shoulder.
Dizzy, flash. Fights are still good, though, for 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
Better weaponry, and the trap play denied. Marshall available for NW0. Fault line does come into contact, but there's those protocols from 100 Thieves at least. Something that Zix mentioned. Gotta be fighting with each other, training with each other.
Fault lines, we wondered if Nosworth would hold them. Oof.
And the old school GP towards the A choke. Now fully blundered on players. It's back and forth, but at least, again, power numbers for 100 Thieves allows for them to take the advantage. Turning of Khalil to get a pick following that util. And now it's up to the discipline. Oh no! Whoa! These shots are hitting. 1 versus 2. Bucio now has to stay alive. Gets the first one.
Oh, the turret.
The turret is fighting against Havoc. Tap on that spike. And will he have enough time? He will not.
Oh my gosh. The fact that Bucio pulled the turret back. This is a fast one, though.
And Shanji in rare moments here when he has positional advantage. Cannot land that shot. Meanwhile, you have seen the overdrive being picked up by NW0 at the beginning here towards Long C. As 100 Thieves are committed towards this A site. Won't have a chance to use the overdrive as I say that he pulls it out only for 1 kill. On that side, but we're walking down here to try to get the contact.
Util kill denied.
And NW0 will be able to score that first kill. Khalil to try to support, but he overextends instead of falling back to give the numbers advantage evenly on a 4 versus 4. Austin already pivoting forward, gets the headshot into NW0 as he activates null command. Shanji, denied, stopped. Bang, cutting the rotate. Wall bang onto Havoc 2. And all these duels coming back in favor of the Thieves. For NW0, you're trying to dance across, but you're denied right away. But there's the push up from Sewers. And the kills are coming out from Khalil somehow from Sewers as well. Players are dropping, Spike is down. Bang could flip the map if he wants to, but they need to get kills first. Wingman to push out within the smoke. He does get contact, and they both fall. Wow.
Going towards A.
Nicely done. Gun sticking out, though. There's an attempt of a wall bang, and NW0 rotates back towards Sewers. Force FURIA to push forward for information, and they are now getting denied. Punished here on the over-aggression. The flash is nice. Out from Asuna for the assist. Bucio here to rotate up to 2 players. And he's going to go.
Just keep touch and go on the map. They're finally going to choose the one they started at.
It's the fake TP to allow now 100 Thieves to move back towards the A site. But the Rolling Thunder still available with 20 seconds left. There's the initiation, the util, but unfortunately there for Nosworth. Cryo against the opener. Another nice flash from Asuna. They get the pick up to Khalil. Bucio with the lurk. So they're going to get ready for this. The commitment now towards this B-side. Rolling Thunder hits a lot of them. Fault line, though, does hit NW0. Cell still wins that fight. But the rotate comes across here from the ceiling. A ping out from the Hunter's Fury.
Nice
On top is Khalil with the kill, and a second one onto Bucio. 3 in the round. And with the lockdown going out, it does attain 1, giving a chance for EU. A window of an opportunity to try to fight a 3 versus 1. Does spot the first one, trying to clear out towards the site. 12 seconds left. Spike is out of reach. Khalil is there.
Oh my gosh.
Swinging out for the 4K. To run with that high, that momentum here for FURIA to aggress once again. Shanji walking up towards the Sewers for the first pick.
What?
Swing across the dash and a slide from NW0 and the sprays across, and still EU was alive for a bit but couldn't punish any of the players. So he falls, the advantage stays back for FURIA. Bucio on the most important lurk. 1v1 against Havoc. Loses it.
Now they're shooting through the smoke. We've been here before.
There's that tap first. There's the sprays. That smoke's about to dissipate. But there's so many players for FURIA on the post plan. It's now at halfway.
They got their
Khalil
own.
with the first kill.
They smoked it.
And there's Khalil with the second. On fire so far in the last few rounds, and FURIA also on fire. There's finally the recon coming through. There's a flash also. And there's the overdrive from NW0 on the top of logs. Oh, counter util coming back from the defensive side, but 100 Ds are fighting forward. Shanji alive still towards the logs, cannot get that second kill as Havoc is now alone. An opportunity now for 100 Thieves to once again.
Spike planted.
Aggression, and we see that 100 Thieves that we're used to for 100 Thieves.
And they have Flash Dizzy for both of the initiators, switching out weapons as well to give a chance for MW0 to fight back with the Vandal. Sprays are coming back on the attack side though on the post plant as Asuna and EU are holding their grounds. Nice trades coming through, but Nazar is fighting back. A 2 versus 2. Spike still planted and ticking down. Nazar trying to get some util out to allow the players to flood back out towards the site. And now the off angle from Bang. A 2 versus 1. No time moving in for FURIA. Bang gets the last kill. And once again, we are seeing exactly the different positioning here from the off. Just trying to fight towards the front, and it will land.
Down mid.
Why try to fight against the util towards the A site when they've been walking out towards the front B? And they know the hit's coming towards the C site now, especially with the position, but that paranoia is too much. Bang falls on the top of logs, and FURIA has a chance to fight back towards the C site and get the plant. Even with the nanoswarm pushing him back, and Boostio's trying to find a timing here behind the boxes. Lurks around, does get the first, but cannot swing on that second one. A flash coming out from Asuna, but 100 Thieves are pushing back towards the back of C. But Nosworth lands 2 lineups, and they all rolling thunder onto Asuna. Somehow turns it. The knife is going to do a lot though, so that will nullify 2. They can't get the util to answer back, but this corner is not being checked. The flash, he still stays alive, and somehow it's a 2 for 2. Right inside that smoke, Boostio's trying to keep the dream alive for 100 Thieves. MW0 with the up now, looking back towards the spawn. Spike is about to get planted for 100 Thieves. The smoke dissipates, and you see now EU backing off. But stays around the angle and does get the headshot to Havoc, and after trying to pick up weapon, EU swings out. Paranoia to answer back in a flash 2. Cryo now does get a blinded kill onto Khalil. Aftershock to try to push them away as well from the sewers so they can focus towards A-Long as FURIA. There's a wingman to push first.
2 tag.
To bait out some shots. Asuna with the first. And Asuna and Bang are trying to hold their ground. Shanji is now alone as he does spot one on top of Heaven. And that's EU left with 14 HP. Tap on the spike to maybe try to bait out Boostio, but Boostio's still far behind. A ballsy plant towards the spawn.
Thrash is ready.
Now has a Thrash to work with. A shot from the spawn.
Oh,
He's not ready to use it yet.
Thinks about it, but he might get dropped down from Heaven is his thought. Also looking behind, they're both going to go towards the top side here. Wouldn't expect that.
This whole time he thinks that there's somebody inside the site. He thought that there was somebody inside the site the whole time, and it gives a perfect chance here for 100 Thieves. Alarm bot watching towards A-Long, so Boostio knows that there's a push coming through. Bang has slipped through towards the garage.
One
big advantage for 100 Thieves on a pulse plan, and you see them inserted. Oh my gosh! But Boostio, no long-range sprays being played. Flash inside that smoke, baits out the shot as we go 1 for 1. Nice crossfire set up here as 100 Thieves
Khalil
are trying to keep things alive here. Double push towards the back, but Khalil wraps around. A 1v1 now. Asuna, the tap on the spike from Khalil. The swing out. Oh, wait, what? The flight to come across and the defuse to keep FURIA in the game.
How did he hit that? He was looking the other way. Wingman, oh, he almost made it.
The wall comes up here. They're just trying to clear out the site, but not on the top of the platform. So 2 players up there for 100 Thieves. Bang was in a great spot on the top of that platform. EU just catching one on the rotate. Back again to a 1v1. This time with the Thrash. And he's going to use it this time around. Trying to find the info, and EU is forced to fall back. Cool. It hits him.
Is it time?
There is definitely time. He's trying to hide around the corner, and there's that kill. FURIA back at series point. No. The knife also to clear the site. The up drop dash in. Nano swarms to not allow players to swarm outside of the garage. So it'll be once again a post-plant scenario. This time for FURIA to try to retake the site, and it's quick. Aftershock, wall up, Cryo trying to look for a pick, but it's MW0 that scores first. And now the wingman is safe. There's only 2 left alive against 3. 100 Thieves are trying to hold it down. Damn silly!